Eric.
All right, moving on to next weekend then. It's not so much a busy weekend. I guess there's a couple of names in there. We'll start off with Trevor Bryan versus Daniel Dubois. I guess that one's heavyweights. Heavyweight always brings interest, and Daniel Dubois was a hot prospect. He probably still is, to be fair. He's only 24. Obviously,
Yeah.
he lost out against Joe Joyce a couple of fights ago, and he's had a couple of wins since then. He's beat Bogdan Dinu and Joe Cusumano in the first round. He beat Dinu in the second round, so he's explosive. He's got loads of power. He's quite exciting to watch. Hopefully, he's learned a lot from that Joyce loss, and he's in again with another undefeated heavyweight in Trevor Bryan from the US. So give us your thoughts on this one, Josh. How do you see it going?
Well, I say only in boxing is Daniel Dubois about to potentially become a world heavyweight champion, and Joe Joyce is sitting on the sideline right now. It's crazy, right? But I think that Dubois is gonna stop Trevor Bryan, who miraculously somehow has a belt.
Yeah.
And eventually, I guess that'll set up Frank Warren for a rematch between Dubois and Joyce. I think that's where the roads would lead, but we'll see. So I heavily favor Dubois in this fight.
Okay, cool. Alex, what have you got to add to that?
Good news is that this is a fight in my area. Bad news is I will not be attending. Definitely don't rate Trevor Bryan very highly. I do like Dubois. I was favoring him in the Joe Joyce matchup, which unfortunately was stopped. And I expect him to stop Trevor Bryan somewhere in the mid rounds.
Okay, well, that's unanimous. I favour Dubois for this one. I think he's going to win and get himself back into contention. It'd be quite interesting to see how he goes. Interesting that Josh is angling for the kind of the Dubois-Joyce rematch, which I guess could come down the line. It'd be quite interesting to see what they do with Joe Joyce, because he seems to be lingering around. I know they're kind of expecting to face Joe Parker at some point. But yeah, we'll see where they go from there.